here's a brief rundown on how to set yourself up for slide baiting. To start with, you want a reel capable of casting some mono and a nice, long, fairly stiff rod to help you work the slide out. When you buy your slide baits, they're going to come looking like this, and that is the clip and the ring, and in the packet they're clipped together. So the first thing you do, separate them, attach your rig to this piece, that's your slide clip, and this is your stopper ring. This is what we tie our sinker to and our leader to. Here's me showing you that now. So I've just tied my leader on nice and tight, and that goes onto the swivel end. And then you tie your sinker line, which I usually make a little bit lighter than the main line breaking strain. That goes onto the ring and down to your grapnel sinker. Sinker selection is kind of important here. You want one with nice thick wires and preferably a long boom. I didn't have any, so I'm just using a standard 8-ounce grapnel here. Sometimes a little bit of bait cotton around those legs will help as well. But tie that on and I'll show you quickly what it looks like. And this is what we're going to cast out. So you can see leader to the swivel, to the ring, to my sinker line, to my grapnel sinker. Now, this is how the slide baiting system works. Roz has got his rigged slide bait clip here, nice big shark bait on. He's cast out his sinker, and now he's going to clip his slide on, and we'll show you how he gets the bait out to the sinker. So here he is, and you take your slide clip, and it's as simple as wrapping the line around the pigtail the correct direction. So you want the boom to be facing towards your bait, otherwise it'll try and stop the slide from sliding out instead of stopping it from sliding back up your line. And now we go for a little bit of a walk out into the water, try and make the distance to your sinker as short as possible. And we put some tension on the line, release the bait and start to shake. At the start of the retrieve, while you can still see your slide bait clip, you want to do short, sharp, jiggly shakes on the rod, and this will really help the bait scoot out. And then as the bait gets further away, more longer rhythmic pulses, and this is just so that it gets through the waves. If you see a wave approaching, pull, hold tight, let the wave approach, and then let the slide go through. And then finally, once the bait has made it out past the back break, you want to turn around and you want to give big, long shakes. So you'll see Roz here put the rod over his shoulder and whip the rod like that. So you want to do that for a good 5 minutes, at least, even longer. And this will ensure that your bait is springing down to the very end of the stopper and will result in much less burn-offs. So there you have it.